Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a bit different from what I've been putting on my YouTube, and I feel like I'm too close to the camera. Ooh. Stay there. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. Today's video is going to be about diet and stuff. If you watch my first ever video, I actually mentioned that I would also be doing weight loss journey. I've always tried to diet and stuff, but things keep getting in the way. Like, for example, I'm the kind of person that when I'm having a bad day, like I lose control. Sometimes I eat unhealthy. We all do, right? But sometimes I eat unhealthy because I'm like maybe lonely, I'm bored and stuff. And but now it has to stop because it's not just for the health reasons, but I want to actually lose weight so I could have more confidence in myself. I could actually wear clothes that I want to wear instead of clothes that fit me. Because when you are overweight or you are fat, it comes with a lot of baggage. Like I've said earlier, it comes with a lot of stuff. For example, people just judge you because of your weight. They don't actually bother to ask you, if you need help, because as people think, oh, maybe because you eat junk food that makes you fat. It's not always the case. You might actually be going through some things that you just feel like, okay, I will just turn to food as my best friend. I'm not trying to dispute anybody, but I am trying to lose weight to be more confident. And so far in my weight loss journey, I've actually lost a stone, and my mom has been so supportive. Thank you to my mom, my dad, and my cousins. They've been so supportive. Like last month, I actually gained a bit of weight. I lost a stone between January, February, and in March I actually gained a bit of weight back because I think I did a bit of a crash diet. And so now I actually went to my GP to get a bit of help and a bit of like instruction, not instruction, but like guidelines and a bit of medical help. And he said, he actually gave me a lot of like advice and like help, if I could say that, which I have been following. And also, if you go to your GP and ask them to refer you to a weight loss, if you need it, they will refer you to a weight loss I don't know what to call it, program, and they will give you a ring, talk to you on the phone, and you can either ask them to refer you to a maybe diet specialist, and those people will help you. I've been there, and what they will do is they will ask you on a daily basis, what do you eat, and they will work out the amount of calories that you need to eat a day to be able to lose weight. They recommend you to lose between two. For me, it was between 2 and 5 pounds a week weight loss, and they will give you the food you should eat and the food you should definitely cut out. So that was what I did, and now I registered at the gym, and I go 5 days a week. And the gym I registered was like a women's gym, not far from where I live, so it's very convenient for me. And you can go to gyms, like they're not expensive. If you go to pure gym, they pretty much everywhere. And right now you can actually register for free instead of paying like £15 membership fee. Is free right now, so you can do that. So I go 5 days a week to the gym, and how the gym is done where I go to is there's a lot of machines there, like cross trainers, treadmill, they're everywhere, and weight machine and everything, and they all programmed to work for 30 minutes. Excuse me. So you go on the machine for 30 minutes each, and after that you can work out as many hours you want. And it also has a sauna. So after, what I do is that I work out on all the machines for 30 minutes each, and so by the time I finish, I try to do, on a day that I don't go to work, I work out on all the machine, and by the time I finish, it's about what sometimes I might if I work on all the machines, that like the cross trainer, the treadmill, the bike there. I think that those are my three favorite ones. By the time I finish, it's like 1 hour plus. I try to spend like 1.5 hours on the machines, and after that I do a bit of like cardio, like skipping. I increase the treadmill speed. I do that, and after that I go into the sauna and spend at least 30 minutes in there. The sauna is actually really good because you sweat out a lot of toxic materials in your body. I know it sounds disgusting, but trust me, it actually does work. And after that, they also have a cool down room. I go in there, it's like freezing. I go in there and then grab a shower, then come back home. If I'm not actually working, I like to spend 1 hour, 1 hour, between 1 to 1.5 hours in the gym in the morning. Then because it's so close to my house in the evening, I like to go back. So it's all about motivation. I'm the kind of person that if I'm on a weight loss journey or I'm on a diet and I'm doing so good, and as soon as somebody says something like me, I don't want to say mean, but something to bring me down, I go back to the beginning. But now it's all about me because I am. If you've watched my previous video, I will leave the link below. I actually talked about me going to uni in September to be a nurse, and I really want to be much healthier because at the moment I'm a care assistant, and it's really difficult because sometimes sometimes at work it's because it gets a bit too warm, because obviously you're looking after older people. Their skin is not as heat resistant as yours, if I can say that. So it gets really hot. I sweat a lot. If you look inside my bag, I've got a lot of deodorant, a lot of spray, because I sweat quite a lot in hot conditions. So I really hate that, and I want to get rid of all of that. And then there is a stigma, like a magnet that people put on me, that you're too fat. Don't be like Tolu, she's too fat. I don't really care. It used to bother me, and it does still bother me, because I feel like I am trying to be. I didn't put on the weight in one day, and it's definitely not gonna go in one day. So I'm just sick of all of that. So, and I'm doing this for me, and just to make myself proud, and just to make my mom and dad proud, because they have been so supportive. They have offered a lot of help for me, and now it's just up to me to actually make their effort show in the process. So now I go to gym, I eat healthy, I make my salad. I make salad at home. I will be actually making a video about that. I make my salad at home. I make dinner at home. I don't eat takeaway. I try to eat healthy for 6 days in a week, and the one day I give myself a break. And when I say I give myself a break, I don't mean like eat junk. No, I don't. Instead of maybe having a fruit for dessert or snack for that, I might have like mula corner yogurt, that kind of thing. And it's been going so well. Even this week I lost 5 pounds. I try not to eat. I love rice. But I try not to eat it too much, and I try to reduce my portion. It's all about portion control. And I work, it's people's birthday, they bring cake. I try to distract myself from that. Instead of that, and I eat like apple. Apple is my favorite fruit. And the other thing is the drink you drink takes a lot out of it. I cut out fizzy drink. Instead, I take my water, and sometimes if I'm at work and I fancy something sweet, I add a bit of cordial inside that. So I drink water. That even flushes out the toxic stuff in your body. So please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like and share. So now I'm going to be showing you guys some of the things I actually eat, and I will be explaining to you. So I absolutely love my Slim Fast. I'll show you guys how it looks. It's a bit backwards, but this is the Slim Fast shakes, the protein shakes, and I've got 2 flavors in the banana flavor, and I've got the caramel temptation flavor. My favorite one is the banana, but this says they have 230 calories, a source of fibers. They've got 23 minerals, vitamins and minerals in there, and they're high protein. When I drink this in the morning, most of the time I actually skip this, because if I go to work, I work 12 hours, 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. I come back from work, I have a shower, and I get to bed. So I mix breakfast. Most of the times, if I'm not working, I have this around 10 a.m. in the morning, and it gives you instructions how you should do it. You take 250 mils of cold skimmed milk, but I don't really like skimmed milk, so I use semi-skimmed. And you add 2 level scoops of powder to the milk, and you shake it so it can mix together, and you just drink it. That's your breakfast. And on here, he actually tells you how the slim fast diet, the plan, how it work it's called a 3-2-1 diet, which means you have to pick 3 snacks a day, which you can choose from their range. They have a lot of products, guys. They have like snacks. They even have dinners. They have slim fast dinners, which you can actually get in super drugs, like your drugstore, like super drugs, Boots, and sometimes in Asda, but they're well expensive in Asda. They got them in Asda, Tesco, in shops and all. So you have to pick 3 snacks a day, which you can choose from their noodles. I actually wish I can actually show you guys the stuff. You can pick from their noodles, their snacks, or you can have fruit and vegetable. I don't like the noodles. I found it a bit bland and tasteless. So instead of that, I just stick to my apple, my pear, and sometimes my watermelon. And then that's the 3. For the 2, you choose 2 slim first meals, which can be this. Meals, which is their they have a meal from you can also buy them from Superdrug. You can choose between their meals, their shakes, or their bars. I will actually show you. Alright, I will be showing you guys the bars they were talking about. And here I've got the bar. So it looks like this, and this one is the Heavenly Chocolate Delight, and this is the bar they're talking about. So for my breakfast, I will have 2 scoops of this with semi-skimmed milk. If you're the kind of person that you don't like sweet stuff, then you might just stick to your semi-skimmed. Because what I find is when I use my skimmed milk, when I use semi-skimmed milk, I feel a bit sickly after that. But so what I do is I put a bit half semi-skimmed milk and half water, and that makes it okay. When you drink this, you feel so full. You feel full. I would rather drink healthy stuff than eat it, I think, if you get what I'm trying to say. So after I drink this, that's my breakfast done. I don't feel hungry until like 2-3 o'clock maybe. And for lunch, you can either have their meals, which I don't have, or you can have their bar, and they come in different flavors. I actually have chocolate ones, and I think I've got another one here, which is the chocolate caramel treat. It looks like that, and they actually have one that looks like a Snicker bar. I think that one is the nutty one. I think I had that yesterday. So they've got different bar. You can actually choose from the chocolate one. It tastes like brownie, but healthy brownie. They've got caramel chocolate treat, and also for your snack, if you don't want to have for a snack, if you don't want to, okay, let me start this again. It's a 3-2-1 diet. For your 3, you can either have their noodles, their snacks, or their fruit. By the way, this is some of their snacks as well. This one is like a barbecue flavored tortillas, and it's 96 calories. And actually have their pretzels in this sour cream and chive pretzels. And lastly I have their cheddar flavored bites, and this is the 3 flavored snacks they do. I don't know, but this is their snacks, so you can pick that to have. So what I do is I have the shake for breakfast, and then for my snack I have one of these, or if I don't have one of these, I have my apple and my fruit. And the other thing I do is for my dessert. If sometimes dessert, I put low fat yogurt. I put them and I put apple inside. So nice and so healthy. And then for your lunch, you can actually have one of their bar, the ones I showed you earlier. You can have one of them, or you can just have something healthy, like maybe a salad or something. And for your dinner, it actually says there you have to eat a sensible 600 calorie meal, 800 calories for men. So for my 600 calorie meal, I usually have chicken breast, grilled or baked chicken breast with salad at the side. Or sometimes if I don't have salad, I will, excuse me, I will have like a few slices of cucumber at the side and some I don't know what to call them, like baby potatoes, boiled baby potatoes. So, and sometimes I might have my spicy Jamaican tilapia fish for dinner, or sometimes I might just stick to salad. If I'm working, I have salad at work, and yeah, so that's what I have. And it says you have to drink at least 2 liters of water a day and always do exercise. So just a recap. For breakfast, I have the shake, 2 scoops, and for my snacks, if I don't have my apple, I have one of the 3 snacks. One of them, I might have the cheddar flavored, the chive, or the tortillas barbecue flavored. Or for dinner, I have my healthy protein and a bit of carbohydrate, or sometimes I just go up protein and have fish. And for lunch, if I don't have my what's it called? If I don't have salad, I will have one of the bar. But I don't automatically go for the bar. I most of the time have salad, and if I don't have salad, I might actually have some of this shake as well. And there is an app. I feel like I'm actually doing a sponsor video, but no, I'm just showing you guys what I do. They also have a Slim Fast app that you can download from your. I use Android, so I downloaded it from Play Store, and it's really good, the app, because they have like a lot of stuff that you can actually do, and it's so motivational, guys. And if you can download the app, then you can always go online and sign up. They give you so many motivation stuff that actually give you confidence. So I do sleep fast, and I also make up my diet as I go along. And exercise is very important, but you have to control what you eat. Don't go to the gym for 3 hours and then come back and eat a piece of cake. No, you are not going to lose weight like that. And guys, if you are on a weight loss journey or you are trying to lose weight, don't let anybody bring you down. Surround yourself with the people that actually motivate you. I have this, and like my parents, my family, some of my family in general, they are so supportive. And it's been so difficult, because I know that I have gained weight, a lot of weight throughout the years, and now I'm trying to lose weight to actually look better, to feel better, not walking up the stairs and actually breathing as if you just run a marathon. So that is what most of the reasons why I actually want to lose weight. Comment below down if you are on a weight loss journey. Give me an example of the kind of things you do to lose weight. And yeah, let's support each other, let's motivate each other. So I go to the gym 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week, and I try to work out at least 1.5 hours a day, apart from my sauna, which I go 30 minutes, so that's like nearly 2 hours. Drink a lot of water. I used to have this jug, I don't know where it is now, and it contains 3 liters of water, and I try to finish that in a day. Drink a lot of water, get enough sleep, and you don't even have to go to the gym to lose weight. You can actually exercise in the comfort of your own room. Before I joined the gym, I go on YouTube and I actually do exercises like that. You've got like Julian Michaels, I think Dennis Austin. You have like a lot of people on YouTube that actually do home workout. You can actually download apps on the Play Store. I don't know if Apple do them, but like 30 days weight loss challenge. You can do wall sits, you can do jogging, you can go for a walk. I love dancing. I love dancing. So I actually dance. I dance to like intense, like not intense, like Afro beats, like music. I dance, I dance, I dance. Sometimes I can dance for like 1 hour straight, and then by the time I'm finished, I am sweating. By the way, sweating is fat crying out of your body. So I dance. Sometimes when I'm bored, I just go on the stairs and do some push up. Do sit up. Go on your bed, do sit up. If you can do it on the floor, I put my music in my ears and I dance. And you know, you might think it's silly, but at least you lose weight. And one thing is, like, when you are on a weight loss journey, please and please do not weigh yourself every day, because you're just going to get discouraged. Because can you imagine if you have been trying to diet like for 2 days straight, you're not even eating cake and everything, and you weigh yourself and you're still the same weight, you're just going to feel low. Don't do that to yourselves, guys. Leave the weight. I weigh myself, excuse me guys, I weigh myself like once in a month. I don't know why I just put my hoodie up, but whatever. I weigh myself, like, I feel like I'm having a really bad hair day, so I weigh myself once in a month. I have a calendar which I should be showing you guys. I'm sorry, but because I'm filming downstairs, so I can't be bothered to carry the calendar. So I have this calendar in my room that I actually take off every day until I get to my weigh-in day. Actually, another thing I do is in my room, which I should be showing you guys. I'm sorry, in another one of my weight loss video, I will show you guys. I have some motivational photos on my walls that tells me the kind of things that the reasons why I want to lose weight. Some of them says wear a tank top and not even put a cardigan on, which I know it sounds silly, but you know, it's true. Sitting down without, you know, your tummy actually rolling onto your knees. Not being afraid to go out, not being afraid to try new things. Like sometimes, guys, I feel like, oh, I want to do this, but I feel like, oh, my weight is gonna pull me down. All of that, and then summer is coming. Nobody wants to go in the hot weather wearing a cardigan and be sweating underneath. Nobody wants to do that. Personally, I hate my arms. You would never see me going outside without my cardigans. No, guys, no. You will never see me do that. So I want to just be confident. I'm losing weight for me. So guys, I'm going to stop talking now, and you know, so please don't forget to give this video, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe, like, and share my video. Thank you very much for you guys for watching my video. I will actually be dropping this video between today and tomorrow. Actually, I will try to do it today, because tomorrow I'm going to be very busy. I'm going home because I'm on holiday away today, so I'm going home for the holiday. So I hope you guys have a really good weekend and a really nice bank holiday on Monday. Thank you to everyone watching my video. Please and please, if you are on a weight loss journey, even if you are not, do not be discouraged. Don't discourage yourself, and don't let people get into your head. Use your weakness as a strength. For example, I know that I am overweight and I need to lose weight. Instead of me bringing myself down, I look in the mirror, I see some of the parts of my body that I don't like, and I am going to change it, and I'm going to work on it. So you remember, whoever you are, whatever size or shape you are beautiful and you are lovely, and you have people that love you. Please and please, you are on a weight loss journey. Do not weigh yourself all the time. Stick to a diet that works for you. Don't be afraid to try something new. And remember, surround yourself with the people that motivate you and encourage you. And remember, the last one, drink a lot of water. And actually, I'm going to add one more. Apart from drinking a lot of water, do not be afraid to treat yourself. And also, the very important thing is, like, if you are losing weight, reward yourself to keep you going. Reward yourself. When I do lose weight, for example, when I lost like 10 pounds in the space of 2 weeks, what I did was I got myself a makeup that I've always wanted to, even though it was 10 pounds, but it actually really do encourage me. And one other things that you can do if you want is buy yourself a dress that you really like, but in a smaller size, and work your way through that. I wanted to do that, but then they were sold out in the size that I wanted. So I was thinking of doing is like get a dress for an occasion that I wanted to go, and then buy it in two size smaller, and then work your way into fitting into that dress. I don't know. I think that was gonna work for me because I like pushing myself to the limit. You can try anything you want. Please comment down if you're on a weight loss journey and tell me the kind of things you are trying. And remember, don't let anybody get into your head. Whatever size you are, whatever shape you are, I think everybody is beautiful. Be your own kind of beautiful. You are beautiful. And I love you guys. Thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you. God bless. Bye.